The walking tree trunk is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Strowman.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see.
Braun Strowman believes there is no one in the WWE he can't overpower inside the ring. When Braun sees an obstacle in his way, he goes full steam ahead, intent on smashing his way through it.
It's a simple approach to competition, but with Strowman's nearly unrivaled strength, it's proven very effective for the big man. He can plow through any roadblock in his path.
Yeah, once Strowman gets going, it can be very difficult to slow him down.
But the 330-pound Otis is always hungry, and we know just who he's looking to make a meal out of tonight.
When Otis gets going, when he's unleashed, there's no stopping that freight train of a human.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Being placed in the corner here. Got him on that turnbuckle. Bang! He finds a counter.
Just unmatched power from the monster among men.
And down. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. What a counter.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Slam.
Oh, a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
And turning it into a mat slam. Otis perched up top. Watch out. He fails to connect.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Tossing them aside. So much for leveling up. Otis got it taken to him there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Corey, Braun's obviously known for his powerhouse style and his feats of strength. How do you think that will factor into this one?
I think it'll factor in big time, Cole, without a doubt. The power game has always worked out tremendously for Strowman, and that should absolutely be the case here. If the monster's unleashed, then have mercy on the soul of anyone who ends up in his path.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oof. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh, that is just scary agility from Strowman.
First, Strowman lifts you up.
Yokosuka.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Pushes through after two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Otis able to reverse.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Just like that, Braun gets pounced on.
Bam! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh.
In attack, here it is.
No, he kicks out. Not yet. from him. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Placed into the corner here.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, that's a lot of weight on the top rope right now. These two behemoths.
No way.
No!
You can't do this. The ring imploded. What in the world? And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
The Rock has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
And apparently he heard enough from the back.
Yeah, something must have struck a nerve if he's coming out here now, interrupting like this.
And if it did, this is going to turn into chaos quickly.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
Wait, he said no? When faced with a challenge, he just looks the other way?
Yeah, I really don't know what to make of this.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana, no.
Oh my gosh, you look so great.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Top wrist lock applied.
Solid punch.
Boom!
A steady stream of moves taking out Niall.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around. Lands a body shot with authority. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb!
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Kiana caught by surprise.
And Niall is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
And an answer from her. Caught in a bad spot. Kiana James has made it clear that she's going to climb the ranks of WWE as she did in the boardroom. What can you do to compete with that sort of tireless determination?
Well, do whatever you can to shake that confidence of Kiana's. You might have to bend the rules a bit, but doing that should knock down her ego a peg or two.
A counter by Niall.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
There it is. Reversal.
Ooh, what a forearm.
Unique pinning combination.
No, a kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Anticipated that. What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Put the brakes on Niall.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Attacking the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be...
That's it. That's a tap. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Ivy Niall.
Kiana James finds herself on the losing side of this match.
Ivy Niall was in attack mode, and boy, did it pay off. And it leads to victory.
That pit bull power was on display, and Ivy just proved once again how dangerous she really is.
Ivar's got that look on his face, and we're about to find out why.
Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
The challenge for our next show has been issued.
If this one gets made official, we can expect to see a war.
We're going to see the champ in action.
And the champion doesn't get prepared, he stays prepared.
Bell sounds, and in the ring is Razor, someone with a frightening mean streak and dangerous mixed martial arts ability.
And it is all backed by superhuman power, Michael. When it comes to Razor, one shot or one move can lead to complete catastrophe.
Razor is part mercenary and part fighter. He stands 6'4" and weighs 330 pounds. Good luck stopping this guy.
But the Viking Ivar is on the hunt, and that's plenty of cause for concern. With his inhuman combination of power, speed, and athleticism, bulldozing through the competition is what Ivar is all about.
Yeah, just by the looks of him, you would never expect to see Ivar do half the things he can do inside the ring. But once you do see him in action, he somehow becomes even more terrifying.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Razor looking powerless to every attack.
Any attempts of offense from Razor are being sacked. Ooh.
Good transition into the armbar.
Laying into the arm, big time.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Honing in on the arm there. And Ivar is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Ivar is appearing unstoppable. Spinebuster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Retaliation from Razor.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Razor gets fended off. Shoulders down! Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
What a reversal.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Ivar is such an imposing figure from the moment his music hits. Corey, what's your best advice for taking on the Viking behemoth?
Even without the Viking aesthetic, Ivar's still an intimidating opponent. But the thing is, he doesn't see a lot of singles action. If you're able to pick up the pace, Ivar will start looking to his corner for the fresh man, and his strategy will go to pieces.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Springboard! Misses the target.
Vicious right forearm.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Needed a gut, create separation. Knee right to the face. From the middle rope.
Stayed one step ahead.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ivar looking unfocused after that blow.
Razor doing what he can to protect his territory. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Ooh.
Retaliation from Razor. Razor gets fended off.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ivar set up. Samoa driver. Can Ivar close things out? Covers.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Sit out, reverse pile driver. Shoulders down, Razor might be down for the count. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Ivar.
An unexpected loss for Razor here tonight.
Ivar really used every ounce of muscle to secure the win tonight.
Just leaving more bodies in his wake.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The dogs are barking loud
And
tonight.
his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes...
And it's dirtbag Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal a win.
That's Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom treats legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's got him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe. Dom's a far cry away from being beloved.
And you can hear them, dogs barking everywhere Braun Breaker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more explosive in the ring than Braun Breaker. I just hope he can eventually calm down for his own sake. Mysterio, with his opponent hooked, delivers the suplex. Oh, the body movement tells a story here. Dominic Mysterio looking for...
Dominic Mysterio with the three amigos.
Indy counters.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. So much damage inflicted.
And he had... Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet on the ropes.
He's still in this.
There was some power behind that punch.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Uh-oh. Dominic was ready for that.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press. Boom! Military press power slam.
Right into the pin.
Shoulders up.
Not even close.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
This is what being a smart competitor gets you. If you keep your head on a swivel around Dirty Dom, he will fall, just like this. Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun
Breaker in position, ready to spear by Braun Breaker.
Breaker might have him.
Looking for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Look out! Taking a flight to nowhere.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. Ooh.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Ouch.
With authority.
Now trampling the opposition.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. What a way to get out of that one. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Doing whatever it takes.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
These men have shown no indication of Mysterio covers. This has to do it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. From the top rope.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Loving blow.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Dueling reversals. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Up high.
Whoa, cross body. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. He's able to beat a 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Look at the height. Misses big time.
Went for the springboard and mid. Can that finish dominant?
Braun Breaker has his target.
Does that pulls it off the Breaker?
Into the cover. It's over. It is over. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A statement victory for Braun Breaker.
The sheer strength of Braun Breaker just put everyone on notice.
Raquel Rodriguez heading down the ramp. Time to listen up. She's got something to say.
Wow, she certainly isn't holding back.
She really got the WWE Universe riled up. And Raquel Rodriguez has made herself heard.
She's straight up guaranteeing a win here.
It's a bold statement, Saxton. Let's see if it pays off for her. Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the U.S., the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
The cage is in place, the door is locked, and there's the bell. Agreeing to this match, you know that bad blood is flowing between these competitors.
There's just something so brutal and primal about being inside a steel cage match. You have to be prepared to do anything and everything inside it if you want to survive. Oh, first, this superstar is hurt. Boom!
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
If this lands, it's over.
Woo-wee! What a Phoenix splash by Rollins. My, oh my, what elevation.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Still no end in sight here.
That'll do some serious damage. Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Oh, he flips that around. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Look at him end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
A defiant kick out after 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, this isn't pretty. Turning the tables.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down. Going up and possibly out.
Here he is. He made it to the top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has.
No, what is he doing up there? Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. He puts him into the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. And that prevents Gunther's offense. Sling blade! And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Finally,
Something devious and dangerous in mind here.
no, 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 no! You gotta be kidding me!
I don't know how you can pick yourself up after crashing and burnt. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stomp. Rollins just turned the lights out.
And he's calling for it. Let him out of here.
Gunther able to steer clear. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create...
Rollins on the move. Stop. It's over. Gunther is done. Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind.
Oh, my God, no!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Doing whatever it takes, even if it means putting yourself...
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab! Just wrenching away.
Seth Rollins in dire straits, in danger.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Rollins, kick to the gut, arms hooked, pedigree!
Going right into the pin attempt.
2.
Here's the bell. and he survives this brutal cage match.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage. Mi Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Mi Chin.
The HBIC of... Here comes Caden Carter.
As energetic as she is, exciting to watch.
And her opponent from the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
Well, Kaden Carter was trained by some of the toughest hardcore wrestlers around.
And kicking this one off, we've got Kaden Carter in the ring.
Possibly one of the most gifted talents in WWE today. You can tell Carter's always focused on improving in the ring. From training in the ring to practicing lucha libre in Mexico, Carter's become so versatile in the ring.
And when she gets buzzing, she seems unstoppable.
And here is the HBIC Michin. History has shown that it won't take long for Michin to go on the attack with something fierce.
Michin doesn't feel that she gets the respect she's owed, so she's happy for the opportunity to beat some respect into the opposition.
Punch connects.
And Kaden Carter is going full tilt here.
Carter isn't holding anything back.
Boom!
Oh! Seen a human being tossed like that. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, missed connection.
And here we go now, elbow drop.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Chop.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Lift off.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Kaden Carter in this match? How can she get the win here?
Carter's a unique competitor, Cole, with a style all her own. So all she needs to do here is be herself and do whatever she can to make this her kind of match.
Toss back into the ring. Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Super kick. Michin dodges out in time.
Controlling the arm.
The hammerlock. Flatline.
Following it up with the cover.
2, 3, no!
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Boom! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. There's their opponent up. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Oof.
But here come...
There's their opponent up for a fireman's carry. Into a leg drop. Nice. Terrible position for Michin.
2 count. And that's it. Kaden Carter able to get the win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
here is your winner, Caden Carter.
This one ends in a loss for Meechin.
And the party just keeps on keeping on for Caden Carter.
Let's hear what Jimmy has to say. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. Intentions are black and white after that statement from Jimmy Uso.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
Oh, no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick. There's the bell, and we've got Nikki Cross ready for action here.
Look, if you strip away whatever's going on with Cross these days, she's a tough competitor, and her current alignment has only made her more ruthless. There's no telling what, if anything, is going on in Nikki's head.
Yeah, Corey, we all know she still has that championship arsenal under her belt.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on winning is unshakable at times.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Tagged with a punch.
The button. And Zelina is really putting the pressure on.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
Wow, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
Zelina escapes the attack.
Neckbreaker.
Ooh, bullseye.
Jarring impact.
Nikki Cross needs to do here to get the win?
Nikki needs to rely on her trademark aggression and ruthlessness, Cole. She needs to maintain her savagery, not just in bursts, but throughout the match. She can go back to a catatonic state or a superhero costume or whatever it is she's got in mind when it's all said and done.
Turned it around with a reversal. might have been Nikki's kryptonite.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a hurricane run.
The cover. She's going for it. And still in this.
She just will not go away.
Must be a fuse or something.
Wait, what just happened?
Thankfully, the lights are back, and I don't care how many times you see it, you never get used to darkness like that.
To be honest, it freaks me out each and every time, Michael.
Boom!
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Drop kick.
Get down low.
Oh, does that finish Nikki off?
2, and the kick out.
Nikki was almost down for the count, almost about to meet defeat.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't. Oh my God.
She gets no reward on that one.
And she denies cross.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful hurricane rana.
Kick to the body.
Into code red. Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
Zelina is victorious.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Nikki Cross ended up on the losing side of this match.
Zelina representing the only way she knows how.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Huh? Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
He didn't need to interrupt, though. That's rude.
Maybe he couldn't take listening anymore.
Oh, yeah. And he just changed the whole vibe in the room.
Well, will the WWE Universe get what they want the next show?
Oh, looks like the champ just wants to fight.
This is risky. What if he gets injured?
Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish, and will take on anyone who stands in his way.
I think Cody actually lives for those challenges. The bigger the fight, the better, as far as Rhodes is concerned.
And on the other side of the ring is L.A. Knight. Knight has forged a unique bond with the WWE Universe, and together, they started a movement.
The greatness of LA Knight can no longer be denied, Saxton. We're going to see an insane flex of power and athleticism with everybody saying LA Knight.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Springboard drop kick.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh. Middle rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And he retaliates.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Fully timed offense there.
Boom.
Oh, man.
Cody manages to counter.
Knight is in big jeopardy here.
Cody Rhodes hooks his own. It's over.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants.
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh. I don't think his hands were ever clean.
Does this man have the answer for the unrestrained aggression that comes when facing Solo Sikoa?
A stone-faced Solo Sikoa looking to run roughshod through the competition here tonight. Unflappable, unbreakable, and with a short fuse.
And guys, if you think this Dayton crowd has been loud so far, just wait until this match heats up.
He goes for the quick pin.
Turning around here.
Countered into a new cover. Elevates the shoulder.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
That was vicious.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
A narrow escape.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Ooh! He dodges out of danger.
Pow, what a shot.
From the outside. That was awesome.
He can do it here. And he manages to kick out at one.
Staying in this one.
Solo Sikoa is a very intimidating and physical competitor in the ring. What would be your strategy for countering him, Corey?
I'd focus on trying to drain Sikoa's stamina. The less energy Solo has, the weaker his attacks will become. So go out
From the top!
And does not get it.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
Tonga Loa putting some punishing offense on display. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And he turned it around.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Headed back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Big elbow.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Amazing.
And shoulders down. This might do it. Oh, somehow.
So resilient.
Only a one count before the kick out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. The spinning solo by Sikoa.
This could do it.
2 count. Big kick out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Rearing. Uh-oh. What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, that's going to sting. Haymaker after haymaker.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oof. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Man.
Tonga Loa looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Winding up.
Solid spike.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
No way. No way.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
From the top.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
What a
to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. Tonga Loa looking evasive.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, great wherewithal there. Bang! Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt. Solo with an emphatic statement there.
The street champ is in the building, and he's not backing down.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Both wrists captured, and boom! Good night. What a knee. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
That turns it around for...
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Shoulders down.
Looking at this now.
And Solo Sikoa comes up huge with the win. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
Somehow Tonga Loa was defeated.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa was seemingly out for blood here. Just vicious.